Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like diamonds, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not, and without any further ado, we're going to get into tonight's messages, guys, okay? So thus far, we have the Eight of Swords here, the Eight of Cups, and the Chariot here, okay? Somebody could be feeling stuck, restricted, or unable to move in a situation, feeling bound, feeling gagged, feeling tied to something. Somebody could be getting arrested or apprehended for something, okay? This is definitely going to bring about some type of shift or some type of change here, okay? Somebody could be getting picked up by authorities here with the Chariot. With the Chariot here. Yeah, some type of decision has been made here with the Two of Swords sitting here under the Eight of Swords here. This, I feel like, could be maybe some type of legal decision has been made here to have someone arrested for something, okay? We have the Six of Coins here. So the Six of Coins talks about giving and receiving, okay? It of course, because it's coins here, it speaks to finances, money, and resources here. There's some type of change, something occurred, something changed in relation to some type of money, okay? This decision was made about some type of money, some type of gift, some type of charity. Something that was this decision was made about money, some type of money that was left for someone here, okay? We have the Ten of Wands here that sits under the Chariot here. This speaks to burdens, problematic situations, hardships, okay? One having a heavy load to carry in a situation. Spirit, give us further clarification. Okay, so we have the Five of Coins here now, okay? Somebody was abandoned. Somebody was left out in the cold financially, okay? Somebody was left hanging, okay? Left, like literally left with a bare minimum, okay? Yeah, there was definitely something that was being kept hidden, okay? Somebody was hiding something, trying to take something, sneak away with something, left somebody out in the cold pertaining to something that has to do with money, okay? Obviously, this was something that belonged to someone else. Yeah. With the Emperor here, this money, somebody was left out in the cold about some money. This money was kept secret, kept hidden, that a father had left for someone here. Somebody was struggling and going through burdens in problematic situations here, working hard in a situation, trying to stand their ground and stay strong in a situation here. But a Queen of Pentacles here, chained to the Devil here. You got the Queen of Pentacles with the Devil here. This is most definitely a Capricorn. Got involved in some type of marriage, or either something with some type of, with a family, okay? If not a marriage, okay? Took a leap of faith for money here. With the Queen of Swords individual. And a Queen of Wands individual. They basically worked against someone else here. Was causing all type of competition and conflict with someone else. Over money here. All of this was done for the purposes of money here. And I feel like something, obviously this was recognized, this was found out about, okay? And something, people are feeling stuck in a situation that they can't get themselves out of, okay? There could be some individuals about to get arrested for something that they have done here. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords. So we have official person here. Bring this down here, okay? There could be someone who's an official person. This could be someone who works in law enforcement, holds some type of authority of some kind, who is feeling stuck or restricted in a situation, feeling like they can't get out of a situation. This could be an official person who has or either going to be arrested for something here. Yeah, we literally have change on change, because the Eight of Cups talks about change. Some type of change happening or occurring in a situation here. Spirit, clarify the Chariot. Somebody is concerned. Somebody is worried about a situation, okay? Worried about someone moving forward, or some type of movement here, or in concern even about being arrested for whatever this is. Yeah, this is imprisonment, okay? Somebody is at risk for going to jail, okay? And I feel like it has something to do with somebody's death here. Somebody passed away, okay? And there was money involved with this situation here, okay? But I feel like somebody else was left out in the cold. Other people tried to keep this secret, keep this hidden in an effort to take this away from somebody else. There was a legal decision that has been made about something here. And somebody is continuously thinking about this, like can't stop thinking about this situation, can't stop thinking about a particular person in which this situation is about, okay? Yeah, there was some type of messages of concern that went out. Some type of messages, news, information, or communication that went out pertaining to this change that is going to occur, okay? Yeah. We have courthouse here. This is because of some type of legal decision that has been made pertaining to this case, to the situation here. Like if this was a situation that was being held up in a court of law here, I feel like a decision has been made with the Two of Swords here pertaining to this money here. This has caused other people's burdens who were involved in this, the individuals who were trying to take this for themselves, keep this for themselves here, okay? Yes, Spirit is saying that they're false persons. Spirit, clarify the Five of Coins. Yeah, we got false person here. So these people are fake, they're phony, they're fraudulent, they're untrue, they're dishonest, they're disloyal, they're wearing a mask, and they're grouped up with one another. I feel like there are multiple people involved in this situation who left someone else out in the cold, who tried to keep something hidden, keep something secret, do something behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind someone's back in an effort to get away with taking this from someone. Spirit, clarify the Moon. Why is this Moon here? Sudden wealth. Okay? They were trying to keep this hidden, keep this secret. And they was doing... they was involved in some criminal activity behind the scenes. They were sneaking and creeping around, doing some malicious things behind the scenes. In an effort to... withhold this money from somebody else or who it rightfully belonged to, okay? They even partook in doing some illegal things to someone to keep someone blinded to what was going on here, okay? This could be illegal harassment, targeting, spell work. Yeah, they didn't want someone to know that a gift was left for them. Spirit, clarify the Emperor here. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. This Emperor is either somebody in power, or this is a father or a father figure, okay? I feel like this person, yeah, this unexpected income, this mature man must have passed away, okay? Yeah, this mature man, he left something for his child, okay? And this was taken. This was taken by either other family members. This was withheld and kept from other family, from his child that it was supposed to go to, okay? I feel like there's a lot of persons, there's multiple people involved in this situation, okay? Even official persons who were possibly involved with covering this up, covering for this family, who were trying to get away with taking some type of proceeds from either an insurance policy, a will, or something here, guys. So let's get some further clarification, guys, and see what's going on here. Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords with official person. Eight of Swords with official person. Somebody, yeah, this is about money. This situation is about money. Somebody is surprised or shook about this change. Spirit, clarify the Chariot and concern. So yeah, these people who were once joyful, who were once gathered up and cheering, you know, just, you know, thinking they for sure were going to get this. They, you know, they had this in the bag. They were going to get away with hiding this from who it rightfully belonged to, taking this from who it rightfully belonged to. They're in the reverse right now, okay? Because they're now in concern that they're going to be arrested, that they're going to be apprehended. There's something with a doctor here. Somebody went to a doctor or something. They don't have anything to do with anything, but it keeps trying to pop up. Okay. Spirit, clarify the Two of Swords and thoughts. Why is this Two of Swords here? Two of Swords and thoughts, please. Oh, goodness. Okay, so somebody, there's been a legal decision that was made. Somebody that you thought was a friend of yours. Okay. Maybe there's been some type of legal decision that has been made about this person. This friend could have done something illegally to you in an effort to try to take something from you here. There's been some type of legal decision that's been made about this. Spirit, clarify the Six of Coins and message of concern, please. Six of Coins, message of concern. So these pleasure seekers here, these same three people that you've seen up here in the joyfulness card in reverse, they're not so joyful anymore. Okay? These pleasure seekers came together, worked together to take this gift from someone else here. They did it for their amusement. They did it for their enjoyment. They did it because of greed. They did it because of betrayal. Okay? And they're receiving some type of messages, news, information, communication, messages of concern about these legal proceedings that has taken place. Yeah. And because of these legal proceedings, some individuals are facing prison time. Okay. I feel like people went in court and lied, perjured themselves in a court of law. And this is causing them burdens. This is causing someone burdens. Problematic situations, hardships, okay? And this is the reason why they're in concern. Spirit, clarify the Five of Coins with the false person, please. So yeah, we have sorrow here. These individuals are feeling saddened. They're feeling depressed. They're feeling down. Okay? Yeah, we have here enemy that sits here with the moon and sudden wealth. These individuals are the enemy. They wanted to take this sudden wealth for themselves by trying to steal it, by doing things behind the scenes, in secret, behind closed doors, to keep it away from who it rightfully belonged to. So we have a consolation here that sits here with the emperor and unexpected income. This talks about cancel or some type of comfort that one gets after a loss or disappointment here, okay? I feel like these individuals received some type of, may have been contacted by a lawyer or a court clerk, okay? Letting them know that, you know, what they were waiting on was not going to be coming to them because the truth had been found out. That they could be facing prison time for lying, perjuring themselves in a court of law here. This is what have these people worried here. You see how they've been going in and out this courtroom here? But they're foes, they're enemies, they're opponents. They did this in an effort to take something from someone else. These people, they did a multitude of different things. They even tried to set someone up to be hurt, to be harmed. And someone, yeah. They tried to cause someone else's death, or it did cause someone else's death. Yeah, to cause them a misfortune, to keep them from getting what was rightfully theirs. Yeah. They wanted to cause someone else a misfortune and take this gift for themselves. Somebody passed away and left this gift for their child. And other individuals teamed up together to try to steal this from someone. Now they're in despair over this situation. They're even feeling suicidal over this situation. They literally even hire witch practitioners to work against this person's child. They even set this person up to be targeted. They even hired hitmen to try to kill this person, abduct this person, human traffic this person. They wanted to get rid of someone so that they could get away with taking this sudden wealth. And they went in a court of law and they lied. They lied about a home. They lied about some money and property. Somebody went in acting like they were your wife or married to you. Okay, but they were working for someone. They were getting paid from someone to play this role, to do this. Yeah, they had a lack of seriousness, lightheartedness to what they were doing. And it was found out. It literally was found out what they had going on. Yeah. This wedding card, it was found out that this was a fraudulent marriage. This was not a real marriage. That's why the wedding is in reverse. The wedding card is in reverse. This is ridiculous. Yeah, they were arrogant and very superior with haughtiness here. Okay? These people felt like they were untouchable. They could do what they wanted to do. You know. Yeah. And now they're facing misfortune because of this. Yeah, thief at the bottom of the deck. They stole something that was left to someone else's child. Yeah. They also made plans and preparations to have somebody kidnapped here. That was found out as well. With this thief sitting here with this merchant and thought with sweetheart here, they were going to have this person abducted and human trafficked to get rid of them so they could get these these legal proceedings to go in their favor. They could have even went, they were so sure themselves, they could have even went in court and told them that you were no longer alive, that you were gone, that you were incompetent, that you were dead. that you were missing. Like, they literally could have said anything to try to get this to go in their favor. They worked hard to get this money here. That this mature man left for his child, and now they're facing imprisonment. They're facing imprisonment. Somebody is facing imprisonment for stealing a house from you. Some money. Yeah, great fortune. Your family. There's even a vehicle involved here. A house, money, vehicle here. This family is not going to be held in high honor at all. These people are facing imprisonment for trying to steal this from this mature man's child. This mature man left this to a child, or his child. Either his child or his grandchild. This mature man left it to them. And the other family didn't like that. Decided to keep it for their damn self. Yeah. These people are selfish. Freaking selfish. This is sad. Spirit, are there any other messages? We have your Shiesty sisters here. Okay. Spirit is saying that these individuals are hypocrites. We have envy here. They're envious of you. You have a girlfriend that was involved in this. This person is probably your ex-girlfriend now. You're probably not in a relationship with this person, but a girlfriend that you had is involved in this. Yeah, they treated you like an orphan. We got dirty detectives here. There could be some, it looked like it was in reverse here. So there's some detectives involved here. Whether dirty or not, they know what is going on. They put a spell on you. Your family put a spell on you. They were sending you the evil eye. You have sisters and brothers who hate you for no good reason. These people smiled in your face all the while they wanted to take your place because they're backstabbers. Spirit, are there any other messages? These people even did some type of love spells on you. You could have blocked these people's claws. You could have cut them off, stopped dealing with them. There was crooked government officials who were aware of what was going on as well. Spirit is saying that they're about to get locked up. These people did a lot of things to you. They were trying to recruit you against your will as well, okay? These individuals made some backroom deals with people to get over on you. Spirit is saying that this is betrayal, okay? Spirit is saying that the whole family is in on it. They are doing black magic on you. Yeah, we have black on black crime here. Our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective? Spirit is saying that they were doing voodoo on you as well. They were sending a lot of dark, negative energy your way. We have murderous mother here, okay? Your mother tried to have you murdered, tried to set you up to be murdered. Your mother had you gang stalked as well. You're a targeted individual. You're being gang stalked by people. Spirit, are there any other messages in this deck that I need to share with the collective? Spirit is saying that these clowns is way too cocky. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for you, like, they were way too cocky, like they were doing too much. Like they were going before judges. I mean, they came up with elaborate as lies and schemes to do in a court of law. They purposely went in a court of law and blatantly lied about everything. We're not talking about one insignificant little small lie. We're like, they were like way too cocky. I feel like they were even doing spell work on the judges, on the court clerks, on lawyers, on everybody involved, insurance, the insurance people, like on everybody, and they were that cocky that they felt like, you know what I'm saying, they had in the bag, they could do what they wanted to do. They were playing for witch practitioners. They was paying for hitmen. They stole your identity. They recruited a doppelganger. They set up a fraudulent marriage. They forged documentation, falsified information. They lied on you, slandered you, told bold-faced lies in a court of law standing before an honorable judge. You know, it's one thing if you in court and you like, the judge asks you, or you're asked, oh, so you were at such and such Saturday at 6:00. And you say, no. I was there. I was there, but I left about 5:00. This is probably a lie. Little white lie. You understand what I'm saying? When you go in a court of law and everything that comes out your mouth is a fucking lie, and it's a whole elaborate ass scheme, like everything is a lie. These bastards is cocky because these is federal freaking crimes. Tampering with mail. All kinds of things. Not to mention the black magic, the voodoo, the hexes, the curses, the spells. Not to mention setting you up to be targeted, to have you illegally invaded and violated, to invade your privacy and your personal space. Just so they can get away with setting you up and leaving you out in the cold so you can have nothing. They wanted everything for themselves, but they wanted you to have absolutely nothing when this was specifically left for you. Like, what type of sense did that make? That's just how cocky these clowns were. And felt so sure of themselves. Like these bastards are the type that would bribe cops, lawyers, do spell work on you if they felt like they couldn't bribe you in some type of way. Like, you understand what I'm saying? You know how heavy your balls got to be just to decide to try to bribe a detective or a cop or something? You know how heavy your balls have to be for you just to go and blatantly stand in a court of law before an honorable sitting judge, look him dead in the eye, and just lie. Not one lie, but lie and lie and lie. Every court appearance. Just whole fabricated story. Like these people literally went in there and could have said anything. They could have said you was dead. They could have said you was gone. They could have said you was missing. They didn't know where you was at. They could have said, that you was married to somebody. You may have never even been married day before in your damn life. They could have went there and said that you incompetent, that you out of your mind. I mean, they could have went in there and said, these people were way too cocky. They went in there and just lied about it. Everything came out their mouth was a lie. And the fact of the matter is that they teamed up with people who are in power. This is why they also felt so sure of themselves. Because they satanic sellouts. So they figured because they were satanic sellouts, sold out to these satanic powers that be, these powers that be was going to cover their ass. So the powers that, see, what happened is the powers that be accepted them being sellouts and knew exactly what was going on. And they might have sat back and didn't say a damn thing about it. But the powers that be allowed their ass to make a fool of themselves. The powers that be just said, oh, okay, well, y'all going on in there and do it then. We're going to sit back and watch. And that's what they did. But when this cookie crumbled, when the judge had enough sense to realize what was going on, or however the shit unfolded, I don't know if they thought that the court people weren't going to do their own damn investigation and look into this, that, and the other. Like they were just going to take their damn word for it and say, oh, okay, here you go. Or you know what? I don't know. They thought. See, you might be sold out to the powers that be, but one damn thing for sure. If you stupid enough to do some dumb shit and you done got caught up, it don't matter who the hell you sold out to or what sex you damn claim. Your ass gonna go down by your damn self. Not them powers that be, because they would allow your ass to be thrown up under the damn bus before in the hell they go down with you. But because they knew people at the courthouse, because they knew people who was worked in law enforcement, because they knew people who worked in government, because they were sellouts and a part of these secret societies and these little cults and these different little groups that they're part of, they just knew. They way too cocky. They just knew that they were going to be able to do what the hell they wanted to do, how they wanted to do it. This is crazy. Spirit say your mother set you up to hide what she did to you. Your own mother wanted you killed, and everybody was in on it. Everybody was in on it. They done tried multiple times to kill you. You just living life. You just living life. You've been doing what you had to do from one day to the next, where they go to work, go to the store, take care of your child, responsibilities, or whatever you do from one day to the next. You have been living life. People been circled around you, following you, watching you, all kinds of shit. Had full intention several times to smooth take your ass out or snatch your ass up. And it didn't go down as planned. You're a targeted individual. They set you up to be targeted on purpose. Spirits say you can't trust nobody. This is ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege here, okay? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. These people wanted you dead and gone. And when it's as many people as it is involved, it makes you wonder, how much assets are we talking about here? Because with as many of y'all that's involved, for y'all to split up shit and divvy up shit, how much is it exactly? Because even a career criminal have enough sense to know the more people that you have involved in a crime, in a situation, the more likely you are to end up caught up. This is just stupid. Spirits say everywhere you go, everything you do, angels watch over you. This is the reason why they have not been successful with killing you yet, okay? They didn't try poisoning you. They got stalkers out here watching you, following you. They've been trying to catch you outside. They've been waiting, patiently waiting, sitting by the phone, waiting to get that call that you dead and gone so they can get their crisis acting on. They pathetically ridiculous. Spirits say this betrayal. Spirits say this betrayal for the love of money. They're double crossers, spirits say. They're ops. They're stalkers. They're informants. They're low down and dirty. They're sellouts. They're savages. They're Decepticons. They're agents. They con artists. I told you they are part of some type of underground secret society, witch coven, satanic cult, because they satanic sellouts. Spirits say your entire family was in on the setup here. Spirits say them folks ain't right. And the satanic powers that be knew about everything that was going on. Something's going to make breaking news here because something is being hid in this situation. There's a lot of shit that's been hid in this situation. These folks have also, something's gonna make breaking news because they asses have been involved with premeditated murder of other people. Just like this very individual, this very mature man who died suspiciously and left this for his child. This person was murdered. See, even that information has been found out, okay? There's some sibling rivalry going on here. Your siblings is working against you, okay? Yeah. And don't think it's over, Because I frankly feel like that once you're a target, you liable to always be a target. Because when you become a targeted individual, this is a federally run operation, okay? It don't matter how many people dislike you or hate you on a lower level, okay? This is an operation that is run by powerful people in government, in power, in authority, okay? They the one that runs those operations. They the one that have the power to call up other people, tell them what to say, tell them what to do, tell them how to target you, tell them how to trigger you, tell them how to, stalk you, harass you, do this, that, and the other to you, okay? So we have here the enemy still watching and sending ops your way. Okay, you definitely got some messy sisters. You got some hating ass sisters that's like competing with you, in competition with you. Okay, you had a karmic lover and friend who's involved in this. That's a con artist. That's full of trickery. This person don't care nothing about nothing but money. Spirit say, the rabbit hole goes deep. Also, Spirit is saying that racism is real. Okay, I feel like a lot of this was prolonged, okay, by the satanic powers that be, because of your race. And the fact that, and that's interesting, because it's like nobody wanted you to have what is rightfully yours. But if it's a race thing, then these other people that's working against you is your same race. Why was it okay for them to have it, but racism come into play when it's you? Spirit say the rabbit hole goes deep. There was a cover up of these toxic family members and how they was playing with dark magic against you here, casting spells on you. The powers that be covered this up, okay? They even lied on you. They tried to make you believe that you were crazy when you wasn't. You knew all along that you were being targeted. You knew all along that they were working against you. You knew all along that they had sabotaged you, that they hadn't betrayed you. You knew all along that they were doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo on you, okay? You never had no support or nothing from these people at all. And for some of you, even this mature man, if this is a father or a grandfather here, you never even had no support from this person while they were living. Not a dime of support. And you mean to tell me that this person died and left you something? Imagine your father that was not in your life, didn't take care of you, didn't love you, nurture you, teach you nothing, didn't pay no child support, didn't do anything to provide for you. This person dies mysteriously. And lo and behold, they leave something for you. And these bastards have the audacity to try to take it? How do you try to take something from someone who never had nothing? That don't even make sense. They've been depriving you of sleep. They're using witchcraft to deprive you of sleep. They're also using illegal technologies to invade and violate your mind to deprive you of sleep as well. This is a part of their psychological operation. They want to try to drain you of all your energy. Okay? Spirit, what other messages? What other messages? This is good versus evil. You're good and these people that's working against you are evil. Okay? You have fake people at one point in time showing you fake love straight up to your face. Yeah, Spirit's saying they don't care about you. They never cared about you. These people that's supposed to be your family, I've never seen such a disloyal family a day before in my life. A day before in my life. We got a queen of voodoo, hoodoo. Okay? You've been stuck in some type of unfortunate poverty. But Spirit is saying that these Decepticons are going to jail. It is also known that they plotted, they planned, they schemed, and they set up premeditated murder against you in an effort to take you out. They even try to use religion to attack you when they are sellouts to the satanic powers that be. They were performing animal sacrifices and calling on demons and dark gods to conjure up against you. They were doing some type of sex magic on you. They did a lot of different spells. Binding spells, freezer spells, death spells, beauty spells, glamour spells, love spells, body spells. Devil worshippers here. These people are devil worshippers, okay? But there's some type of unexpected abundance that's coming in for you, okay? This Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor, okay? They put some heavy, they caused you a lot of heavy burdens. They caused you heartache and pain as well. But there's some type of swift communication that is coming in for you, okay? We have brother betrayal here, so you would definitely have brothers that betrayed you too. These individuals belong to some type of satanic cult. Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit is saying that they're liars, they're cheaters, they're thieves, okay? They're shapeshifters that's involved in the situation against you as well. Watch your surroundings, okay? Because some of these individuals are dummies with guns. Okay, guys. Also, several of them that's in the satanic cult, they're a part of some type of prostitution ring, okay? Spirit is saying that they're sick to death for real here. Spirit saying that it's over. It's over now. Move over. Their game is shut down. Sorry. They try to cause some type of fatal attraction. They try to trigger either your ex, lover, or somebody to kill you, hurt you, harm you in some type of way to make it seem like it was some type of freak fatal attraction accident or something. But it was all set up. It was all set up. Your ex might be low down and dirty Shane, who has gossiped a lot about you, okay? But your ex was manipulated and tricked into going along with this. Was manipulated, was tricked, and was used and abused their damn self. And see, because when these people, they get these people on board and to sell out and shit, they take advantage of them sexually, physically, mentally, emotionally, everything. And I'm not making excuses, because these are the very people who then went in hard to work against you. They was all too willing to destroy you if that means that they was going to get the bag. But I know how to step outside of a situation and look from the outside inside. And see somehow some of these same people were being used and abused, especially in these satanic cults and these prostitution rings and shit like that. They're being used by people in power. They're handlers, these cult leaders that just use them and abuse them for what they want to use them for. And they don't matter who they fuck over in between. We got powerful business mogul here. Lying politicians. Some of these bitches went and got boob jobs and butt jobs with your money. There was a fraudulent marriage that went on. Spirit is saying that these people that worked against you, they ain't nothing but money hungry gold diggers. Okay? Somebody who's a child killer is involved with human trafficking here. Spirit is telling you, don't worry. They wanted to set something up to seem like some type of ransom act of violence. Yeah, like I said, they hired some type of hitman. They've been doing things to attack your mental, to attack your mind, your mental stability. They wanted you in a sunken place, under mind control. These people have a lot of addictions, sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, gambling addictions, porn addictions, a lot of toxicity, guys. Okay? Spirit is saying that some of you were cursed from birth, or you feel like you were cursed from birth. Yeah. These people they set you up to be human sex trafficked. They even caught up. The shit that they have done is known about. And do you know that these people are still doing black magic and voodoo on you? Do you know that these people are still trying to plot and plan and come up with some type of scheme to either sex traffic you or kill you? All the shit that they done been a part of and done. Shit ain't going in their favor. They done already got the messages that, and everything. They're still doing black magic and voodoo. They're still targeting you. They're still trying to set you up to be killed. They're still trying to set you up to be sex trafficked. That's how you know something wrong with these folks. Mentally. Something's, they elevated don't go all the way to the top or something. Spirits say they big bad bullies. Okay? Yeah. They try to blood sacrifice you. Blood sacrifice. Murder. Okay? This is what they wanted. Spirit wants you to stop ignoring the red flags here. But don't you go running. Don't you go hiding from no damn body, okay? Because you ain't going to go no damn where until the Most High God is ready for you to go. Okay? Don't you go running and hiding from no damn where, okay? And frankly, there's nowhere for you to run and hide to any damn way. You liable not to have the money to move. And considering the fact that you a target, even if you move, they would do nothing but follow you to where you're moving to. And target you in a new place. Probably more successful with killing you in a new place. So don't buy all that bullshit when somebody's trying to put fear in your mind, telling you move, move, move. You need to move, move, move. They come and move, move, move. Gotta go, move, move, move. You probably want to move. You probably need to move. You probably would like to move. You also need money to move. Okay? And if you don't have the money to move and you don't have a place in particular that you can afford to move, then you can't move. But it ain't no sense in you living in damn fear from no damn body. Because this has been going on for a long damn time. And if they was going to be successful with killing you, they would have done it a long damn time ago. I don't know about you. I ain't never ran from a nigga. And I ain't about to choose today to start running. Okay? So it is what it is. Live your life to the best of your ability. Okay? Because when the Most High is ready for you to move, the Most High will provide a way. They want you to make knee-jerk decisions. Irrational decisions. That would have you struggling and juggling and stressed out and depressed and broke down in some type of way. Okay? Because if you are actually a target, person, it don't matter where the hell you at. Person, you will still do black magic and voodoo on you. That means you move, jumping up, moving, using every dime you got, will be for nothing. If you are a targeted individual, this is done, the majority of it is done remotely, which means at a distance. Okay? It doesn't matter where the hell you at. You can still be targeted. You can still be gang stalked and harassed. And as a matter of fact, you will put yourself in a more vulnerable situation by moving to an unfamiliar place. Where you don't know anything and you don't know anybody. You don't know where you're at, you don't know where you're going because you're not from there. You understand what I'm saying? Which means then they could get some type of complete stranger to just come in and kill you real quick and just be like, oh, you was at the wrong place at the wrong damn time. And this person just happened to be passing through some random criminal. Here, you understand what I'm saying? Don't run from no goddamn body. You listen to your intuition. You follow the wisdom, the guidance from your spirit guides from the Most High. When the Most High put you in a position to move, even when you got the money, and you want to move, just all you gotta do is try it out. Try looking for some places. You won't feel like you'll find that you can find that right place. You don't find anything or nothing is available or nothing that you can afford and different things. That's for a reason. That's for a reason. You ever wonder why had things just happen to align sometimes the way you needed to? Sometimes because that's what you needed to do. That's what you needed at that time. So the Most High made that available for you to have at that time. But things happen for a reason. Just like these people that's working against me, they really thought that they were hurting me, which, it did. When they sabotaged my car, they had sabotaged my car so many times. And I kept on getting it fixed and I kept on getting it fixed. And I'm like, I gotta work. I have my daughter to take care of. I have responsibilities. I have to work. So I just kept on getting the car fixed, And they kept on having people tamper with the car. And then when I put the car in the shop, they would have the mechanics break something else on the car, mess the car up in a different way. So it will mess up again. Now I have to keep going back and keep spending more money. And so that last time when they broke down the car, and Spirit say, don't get fixed no more. And I still had thousands of dollars. I didn't realize at the time that I was going to need every last bit of them thousands of dollars to live off of. But Spirit, they thought that they was doing something, being funny and doing something to attack me, even though they probably did conjure up some shit on their end, have my car tampered with and did some black magic voodoo to get it to break down. Because I'm going to tell you what happened. They broke my car down during the retrograde, the last retrograde that we had. And everybody, especially spiritualists, anybody that's a spiritualist, okay, know during retrogrades, if you don't know about retrogrades, depending on where the retrograde falls, okay, it usually falls within a certain planetary system, which means it falls along the lines of a specific zodiac sign or within a zodiac sign. Wherever it falls at, it can affect anybody. But say if there's a retrograde in Pisces, okay, during a specific month in time, that means Pisces is going to be the most affected by that retrograde, okay? Now, what happens with retrogrades, when retrogrades come, anything that is run off electricity could break down, including yourself, because we are energy. Electricity flows through our body, okay? Anything that is electronic will break down. Your phone, your tablets, your computer, your laptops, your refrigerator, your stove, your car, anything electronic will break down, even if it's nothing personal. When you go to work, the cash register might break down, the machinery that y'all use to cook with, or, you know, depending on where you work, what you do. You understand? Retrogrades cause electrical malfunctions to happen, which is what most people don't know about retrogrades. People who are spiritualists know this, okay? And prepare for it in advance to the best of our ability, okay? And the best way, the only thing that you can do during a retrograde, you kind of prepare for it. You can do certain things to protect yourself, but the only thing that will save some of your electronics is to use less electricity. But it end up being so explosive, so massive, especially if it falls in your sign, because if you look around, the entire world is being run off electricity. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is, and this is actually going to occur, this is actually going to happen when we have the massive blackout worldwide here, okay? And it's just like you can try it out in your house. Plug up everything that you have to plug up. Turn on everything at the same time, and you will have a power outage in your house. You will have to go and flip the breaker things to reset it to get your stuff to come back on or whatever. It's just when a whole a huge surge of energy, okay, is flowing through something at one time, and then it causes things to break down. Well, during retrogrades, especially if it falls within your sign, within your certain planetary system and different things like that, it will cause hell and havoc in your life. Anything could break down or malfunction or mess up, okay? You know, your Wi-Fi will mess up, your phone might break down, your calls ain't going through, like anything electronic, okay? So they broke this car down during this last retrograde that we had, okay? And usually after retrograde pass, some stuff will completely just, like, I've literally seen somebody who TV, like electrical current, just through the socket. TV plugged up, nothing else. Just TV was plugged up, and just some type of electrical current came through, and it blew that TV out. It blew the socket, and it blew that TV out. But it's electricity. This happened, okay? So usually, like small appliances and things like that, it may malfunction a little bit. It may work fine after the retrograde pass or whatever. But anyway, I just told y'all that just so y'all understand. So that last time they did that, honey, and see, what I was getting ready to say is, I know for the people who are gang stalking me, harassing me, and working against me and everything, it's like, oh, we got her. We done blocked her from being able to work. We done broke her car down. Now she can't go to work. Now she ain't gonna have no money. Now we gonna force her to spend every dime she got because we jealous of her. We envious of her. We don't want her to have nothing. We don't want her to even have a job. You know, it's not enough that we just stole her inheritance, but we don't even want her to have a job. We want to try to force her to be homeless on the street and try to trigger her to move so she can spend every damn thing she got. But see, they don't even understand how the Most High work. The Most High have been telling me for the longest to stop doing that job. I had already got the download. I already had the vision. They were going to ambush me while I was working. And I was taking my daughter to have it. My daughter would go to work with me. Okay? Because I was doing deliveries and different things like that or whatever. So, it was simple or whatever. But they were planning to ambush me and my daughter, abduct me and my daughter. Or hem us up, me and my daughter, at a specific point in time. And I already knew this. So Spirit had already let me know. And, I'm like, but I got to work, Spirit. I couldn't think of, I'm like, I have to work. I have to pay bills. I have to take care of my daughter. If I don't have anything else lined up, how am I just going to stop working? So I kept on working. Sometimes Spirit will force a tower when you need to do something. I know that if I would have kept working, they would have set up a situation where me and my daughter would have been hurt severely or come up missing. Because they did a lot of things to block my money, but I started noticing that when I would get calls, it would be go way out on deserted roads, backwoods, late at night, barely see, all kinds of stuff like that. They were trying to get you be isolated in a certain place where there wasn't a lot of traffic, where I could be blocked and closed in and ambushed real quick. I started noticing that. They were trying to blood sacrifice me and my daughter. So sometimes, a lot of times the enemy would be like, oh, ha, ha, he, we got her. We got him. We did him in, y'all. And they don't even know how God works. You ain't did nothing but what God allowed you to do. But God wanted me to start working that job any damn way because God had already showed me. I'm a visionary. I'd already seen it. I already sensed it. I could sense y'all ass from miles and miles the fuck away. I could see this shit vividly. They don't even understand that. So they ain't done nothing. They think they have, though. In their mind they have. But they don't quite understand how spirit works. That car breaking down prevented me from going to work. Although it was a strain and a struggle, and I had to figure other things out of how we're going to survive, how we're going to make it. I got to figure out something where I can work from home or something now. And this messed up a lot of things. Because I haven't been, I can't get to the laundromat. I haven't been able to get my daughter to get her eye exam so she can get some more glasses, school stuff. Need to do all kinds of things that this has messed up. Not having transportation. But it's either deal with this or you and your daughter could have been taken out, could have been blood sacrificed. So a lot of times the enemy, I swear they doing something special and it's really God working. They ain't doing shit. That little hocus pocus bullshit ain't about nothing. But anyway, guys, this is what y'all are going through. This is what y'all are dealing with. I do hope this information has given you the truth and the clarity that you need. Okay? So, guys, I'm going to close this out with a crystal message for you all. Okay, this crystal message is... Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find the crystal. This is called Mookaite. This crystal is called Mookaite, guys, okay? And so this is the crystal. Y'all see it here? This is the crystal here, okay? And this is how it's spelled, Mookaite, Mookaite. Okay, Spirit is saying that this crystal is useful in bolstering language skills and communication, both verbal and nonverbal. This stone will also help in cultivating psychic skills and practicing divinatory arts. Okay. So I have one here. They come in different sizes. They have like multiple colors in it. Can y'all see that? You can see it a lot better on here. Some of them have more of the tan on it than the darker color bronze looking on it. Okay, but this is called Mukite. Okay, so if you need help with your language skills or communication skills, whether this is verbal or non-verbal, okay, if you want to cultivate psychic abilities and different things, okay, this is a good crystal for you to use. Okay, guys. So I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a oh guys, hold on just a minute. Let me sit this down and get my thoughts together. Hold on. Okay guys, so if you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com or at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. Okay, y'all, my daughter is in her room. She's wigging out. I'm like all the way up front. Okay, she be like totally turned up to the max. Okay, so y'all please excuse her. Anyway, y'all can follow me on Instagram at shinebrightlikeadiamond36. Okay, and if there's anyone who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. Okay. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well, and consider the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.